My name is Unam. I am 9 years old. ThembaCare gave me hope.
One of our success stories today is Unam, a 10-year-old boy that was referred to us with chronic lung disease. And he is HIV positive. And when he came to us, the family was already giving up on him. He is orphaned as a result of HIV and AIDS. His mother died 5 years ago, and he's been taken care of by an aunt who's also disabled in a way, and by a very loving grandfather.
Waye wafunyanwa indlebe nesifuba engatyi ukutya ndamthumela esibhedlele eday hospital wathunyelwa eSomerset ndawoncedakala eThembaCare.
ThembaCare Athlone is a facility that provides care to terminally ill children and those children that are facing end of life. We are an 18-bed unit. We admit children from birth up to 13 years. By the time the children are referred to us, it's either they are not ready to go home, but they are not fit to be still in hospital. We act as a step-down facility or a halfway house to save those children. We've got live-in facilities. We can take up to 4 mothers at a time. So we will look at mothers whose children are very sick, or we will look at mothers whose children are dying. So we would actually encourage those mothers to come and stay with us so that they are part of the journey. Then we have a lot of children that have been referred to us that are infected by HIV and AIDS. Sometimes we are faced with a challenge where a child comes to us, has already been introduced to ARVs, but the child is simply not eating at home because there's no income to buy food. You find children dying of starvation. So it complicates the whole treatment process. So when children come to ThembaCare, we encourage families to be part of the treatment program. We look at needs such as if we have to discharge the child, what is in place so that the child is actually well cared for. Our program is the one that instills hope in the parents and in the children. So by managing to instill hope in somebody's life, then people have got a reason to go on. When Unam came to us, his family was reluctant that he would make it in life because he was so sick and he's been in hospital for quite a long time. And when they came to us, they just felt like he's gonna be a ThembaCare, but we're not gonna have, him for long. But through our program, we managed to interact with them in a way that they saw that there was still hope left for Unam. We empowered the aunt by teaching her about the medication, the symptoms, what she should be expecting and what she should not be expecting.
Ndakwaba ndizomtyisa apha endlini ndamtyisa apha endlini then ke ngoku ndabane ndiyawuthatha iideyiti zakhe eSomerset bamdischarge ke ngoku.
He was discharged back home. He's living a happy life with loving family. He's back at school. He's doing very well. When I talk about success stories, I'm not only talking about children that made it to life, that are enjoying life. I'm also talking about success stories in the sense that sometimes when children come to us and they are so sick and they are dying, once they are relieved from pain and they die, for us that's a success story. We cherish that, we celebrate death, because we would have known that we have done everything that we should have done. We have put every element in place that we should have put in place to make sure that the child, when the child was dying, was comfortable, was well cared for, was being loved, and in an environment where people are really taking, their life seriously.